Alright, welcome back to Minecraft. Today, I'm literally just reorganizing some things. I'm moving this farm completely. This thing's getting ripped out of the ground and probably just replaced over here somewhere in preparation for when I make probably like one of the speedrunner variations of it. The altar for now is going to stay. I am going to move it today, but I need to use it. Going to move this farm, just deconstruct it, probably set up like a sourceberry farm instead. Build a couple like cool little houses for the villagers. One there. Maybe one here, and then one over there. And then, yeah, it should be pretty cool. I'll just move everything over here. It'll be a bit messy still, to be honest with you. Also, I have updated the phytogenic thing. So this works now with the drawer. No need for the upgrade. So it does save me a bit of materials, not having to make these all over again. So thank you to the comment for that, W Spunkius. Besides building a few terrible looking houses for the villagers and reorganizing some things, there's not much that I am doing today, so it's a bit of a laid back chill day, just moving some stuff, transferring things over to different areas, and just trying to clean up the area as a whole. I'm just gonna break all of this. Will this go terribly wrong? Probably. I'm gonna do it anyways though. Anyways, got all the dirt. Oh, that was the worst idea ever. I just lost my supremium. Oh, no, I didn't. Because that was the one I didn't break. Beautiful. I get to keep that. Nice. The dirt, the other one, the Imperium or whatever, Prudentium, it doesn't really matter. I have plenty. Or somewhat plenty. But let's fill this in, get this ready for a bit of construction. Most of the houses I'm just going to speed up because they're all going to be like the same exact thing. They're going to be like the old villager houses. So with that in mind, should keep your expectations low for the look of these houses. They're more just kind of, oh, I did not mean to do that. Or actually I did. I just forgot that the water was in there. But yeah, these are more for like utility, not even utility. How do I put this into words? Novelty, right? I just want the houses to be there so I can pretend like my world has other people, aka the villagers. Plenty of Inferium. I'm just going to take most of this and throw it into the crafting grid. I don't actually need any of this stuff, but it is cool nonetheless. What? Oh my gosh, I just reopened the chest and threw everything in there, and I didn't even notice until it was all back in. Okay, now everything goes in. The farm I might just not remake today, and then probably just make it off camera, come back and be like, wow, look at my cool farm that I built, that I totally did not use a tutorial for. Because that actually might take a while, and I don't really have everything prepared necessarily quite yet. This house is blocked off because of the raid that one time. Yeah, okay, let's get started on the houses right after I destroy these pedestals. Alright, well, for the house, it should just be classic oak wood with a bit of cobblestone maybe. I don't have that many oak logs left over, so let's go grab some. Because I can just waddle my way over here. Find some oak. Although I think this is rubber and not oak. No, that's oak. Okay, okay, chillin'. There's this one tree that looks just like oak trees, and it's like rubber, and it's very misleading, but not these. We're all good. Now, the one thing I've, kind of wondered, is this a rubber one? No, dang. I'm wondering, is there a way to like automate getting wood? Like, I know you could use the wood seeds in the phytogenic insulator, but that's a bit slow. And like, is there no way like, for example, Pow World has, what is that one called? The logging area? Where you just assign your POW and they slowly generate wood for you. So after like, an hour of playing the game, you won't ever have to hit a tree yourself ever again. So like, I'm just wondering, I gotta get rid of the snakes because they do kind of feed on my innocent little farm animals. All right, with the wood now in hand, I'm just gonna, they don't have to be level or anything. They don't have to be like on the same thing. So it's a 5 by, what is it? 5 by 5, right? Yeah, 5 by 5. So 3 in between each one, just like this. Pretty small house, but it's okay. And then probably just going to do cobblestone because I have a lot of cobblestone and it is the classic look for these type of houses. All right, with that in mind, I will be back once all of these houses are complete. Alright, this should be enough houses for now. Again, they're all kind of ugly. I try to make it look a bit natural, sort of. Like, they're not all in like lines, they're kind of offset. They're kind of playing off of each other's corners and such. I don't know. It looks okay. I feel like it's missing one like up here. A bit of empty space here, but too much. Maybe I should move this one a bit further this way, but I guess it's fine. I also need to get rid of the barricades on here, because the only reason this is here is because I thought we were getting raided. I didn't want any of my poor guys dying here. So there we are. Everyone's still safe. Now all that's left is to transfer this stuff over there, make a couple more phytogenic insulators. Before I transfer this, I want to make a couple seeds for the phytogenic insulator. Mainly just the seeds that create the materials I need for this. So that should be all fine and dandy. Alright, so the items I will be needing is Invar, which requires nickel and iron. Iron is not a problem. Nickel might be. And then I will also need Electrum, which requires silver and gold. I don't have much silver, and I think silver is also in some other ones that I will be needing. Enderium similarly requires lead, which I don't know if I have quite a lot of. Although I guess it's good to set up automation for all of them. I do have a bit of lead, so it's not that bad. But let's have a look at mystical agriculture and how to make silver seeds. Where is silver? So here's chicken, here's some aluminium. That's not how I normally say it. I don't know why I said it like that. Iron, silver. Here we are. So to make silver seeds, we just need 4 silver ingots, 4 tertium, and a prosperity seed base. Do I have tertium still? Probably not, to be fair. Oh, I do. I have enough. Just enough for this. So that's perfect. And let's look if we have any silver bars. Oh yeah, we have enough. So it's 4. And I need a prosperity seed base as well. So have a couple of those left. So it's like this. And I believe, is it the corners? I don't remember. Let me check again. Yeah, the silver is in the corners. The actual essence is in the opposite, the off diagonal. And then we make silver seeds. And using these silver seeds, I think I'll put them in the current phytogenic insulator. Or maybe not. That sounds a bit stupid, no? Okay, well, let's just work on another phytogenic one. So what do I need now? I just need another Lumium gear, which I can easily make. Beautiful. All right. So now then, I place you down right next to you. And then I need more pipes. Where are all my pipes? All right, here we go. Just place the pipe. It should fill up after I set it to this. Is that the right one? I fear that's the wrong one. That is not the back. This is the back. There we go. That's what we want. And then I also need to put away some of this building stuff. And then I need to grab an oak cabinet. Sorry, not a cabinet. It's a drawer. I keep forgetting the name of this thing. And then I put you there. And then we put the silver seed right there. And... oh, right. It needs power. That could be a bit of an issue, to be fair. I could put it on the other side. But it seems a bit, tough. Oh, what? How did that even happen? It's their fault. They were in my way. Okay. Okay. Chill out, guys. Chill. Okay, whatever. And then we put it on the other side. Grab some more ender gates. I think a good method would be just straight up wires on the front. But I don't have any wires on me right now. And I don't know if I have any good ones either. Like, I'd probably just put one of my ender cells here. And then wire them. Or, that's, it's a bit troubling. Yeah, because I don't know how I would power this normally without ender cells. If you have any ideas, you can leave them in the comments. Although I feel like the wires idea isn't so bad. Just kind of like how the sink is in the back, powering everything with water. I just set the intake to the front, ender cell, bunch of wires. Doesn't seem so bad. It seems really messy though. This is definitely a lot cleaner, and you won't really be able to notice it if you don't look for it. So, yeah, that's probably what I'll do for now. Anyways, with that in mind, I'm just waiting on the essence. I don't like the fact that it's at the bottom. I don't know, it just kind of bothers me, no? But let me put it up to the top. So we're creating silver essence. Pretty nice, but I should create it faster. So to do that, let's make another one of these upgrades, which I can make just normally. Can I make the next version as well? Not quite. That's okay. The power is not really an issue because the upgrade gives it more power in the first place, and it's quite nice. What was the other augment I put in here? Oh, just the RF coil. I don't think I need this. I just wanted to see what it was, and it was pretty cool, to be fair, so I'm not bothered. Can I make another phytogenic insulator? Probably. I think I have enough lumium for this job. I do not, unfortunately. But I have plenty of tin. I could make some more. So I probably will make some more. How much tin do I have? Oh, I have a lot, actually. I take it back. I have so much tin. I will make it eventually. Like, I will definitely get some backups just in case. Because it's never a bad thing to have too many of one item. Like, it's all good if you have too many. So, power you up. Do the configuration. Top both. Back intake. Add the pipe to the back. And then what will I put in here? That's a great question. I actually don't have a seed base for this one. Nickel, right? Nickel would be a good one. So let's have a look. How do you make nickel seeds? Oh, it's the next tier. Yikes. All right, well, do I have any Imperium left? That's one I actually do not think I have at all. I don't have enough. I could make some more. Let me go Mystical Agriculture and JEI and then literally just favorite all of the different essences because... Oh, that's not what I meant. Just favorite all of these so I know how to make every single one of them. Plenty of Inferium, so then I can do something like this. And then wherever the little thingy is, where is it? Apparently I don't have one anymore. Okay, so let's make a gemstone again. I really need to make that universal one because it is pretty nice to have a universal one. So we have that and then make this here. That's not really what I wanted to do, to be fair, but oh, that works. And we make 64, another stack. Let's just make the whole thing. Then we can use that to make more tertium. I know I have the prudentium crystal. I just saw it. Yeah, I have a few. They're just not full durability, so it's like kind of confused. Then we put that away. Then I can make some more of this. Let's just look up crystal. Here's the infusion one. Is that wrong? It's this one. There we go. 19 is all you get. Okay, well, that's enough. I only need 4 after all. So 4 of those, and then I need nickel bars. Where are the nickel bars? I should have some still. Well, I have a lot, actually. I have a lot of nickel. Not really a crisis there. But, you know what? Better safe than sorry when it comes to materials in this game. That is not what I wanted to put in there. Here we go. And then, where's the seed base? There we are. Creating nickel seeds. And then I'll put it in the drawer, which I should make another couple of those. How do you make these? It's not called a drawer, is it? It's a... No, it is a drawer. Oak drawer, 1x2. Let's just make a few of those. 6 to be exact. And then pick up this. Go to the oak drawer. Place it on top. Place this at the bottom. And now everything's working. Then I should make another upgrade low key. If I can. I can. And then slap it. Oh, not that. Ooh, my poor crafting grid. That was the wrong thing anyways. I have to slap it in here. And we have 11 essence. It's very nice. All right, we're chilling. I have also read a suggestion that hydroponic beds are better than phytogenic insulators. And if they are, great. I'm just going to use both. Because this is like a tycoon, you know? You just use both. You know, that dropper's better than this dropper. But I can click this one faster than that. Yeah, I don't know. Try to put it in Roblox terms. Anyways, that's that done. So since I'm kind of done with the seeds, I'm just going to break all of these. Although they are pretty slow to break. I like that you get the guide when you're trying to place them. It's very, very nice. Very, very helpful. But I don't need a guide right now because I'm breaking them rather than placing them. Oh, I think if I had just broken the altar, I think it would have broken all the pedestals. I can relocate the altar right here for now. Because it really doesn't matter where you have this. Like, you can have it in the middle of nowhere and it wouldn't matter. So, boom. And then the cactus will be moved. Yeah, so I still have, like, the hope that I can just put, like, a random real farm out here. And this will have to be moved. So let's get rid of all of the cacti here. And get rid of all of this. And then all into the collection. I'll leave that for now because I do need to remake it. Do I remember the pattern? To be honest with you, no. I don't remember it at all. I'm bad with remembering patterns like this. Should be something along the lines... Okay, I see the vision now. I see the vision. So it's 3, 2, 2. Oh, like a formation in football. Okay. Why did that actually help me? Now I kind of understand it. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Should not be using Picross for this. Thing is too fast for its own good. then you, again, let's switch off Picross, just in case. Like, it does make it a lot slower, but I don't really mind as long as the job gets done properly. And then, ooh, see, that's why you don't use Picross, because I didn't even know I had dug 2 down here. Okay, that's that. And then you just want to slab up the area, like, not like that. Can I do it? Can I? Yeah, that works. Okay. So then slab up the place. And there we go. Now then, I place all of my cacti in between all the slabs. It's honestly a really cool, like, I don't know. It looks cool. It's not like functionally the coolest thing ever, but it looks quite cool, doesn't it? And then I just move the collection system over. So the source jar is full anyways, so break you. Oh wow, why did it go so far? Then I need the agronomic source link, which is taking a long time to break. And increasing the pickaxe level did not change it, so I just wasted like double the time. Beautiful. And then we grab you, and then it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. So is this the agronomic? Yes, it is. Place it right in the middle. And then I believe the source jar would be next. Although I should replace it, but I'm kind of lazy, so I'm not replacing it quite yet. And then the chest goes on top. And then at the very top, advanced item collector. And we are good. Anyways, as for the reorganization, it's kind of done. Again, like, I understand it looks pretty ugly right now. But I was just trying to clean up this area and free up some space in this area because it's not really supposed to be all this random stuff here. I wanted it to be cleaner. To be fair, it's a lot cleaner than it used to be. I remember there used to be like a lot of iron farms here and like random stuff here. So it's not so bad. The altar, I might actually make like a cool like place for the altar. Almost like a plateau like I have here, which there should be a tree here, right? A tree that like branches out. I don't know. Anyways, that's basically all I wanted to do for today. Next video, I want to hopefully finally make the chunk destroyer. Although I do think I need dragon heads. Might just kill a couple dragons on camera. Cut through all of that. Then I'll be able to make my chunk destroyer. Let that run in the mining dimension. And then after that, to be fair, there are still things I need to do here. Namely, reorganize. It's not like reorganize, but like spruce up the place. Like this was more of just like moving things. Next time I have to like actually place things to make it look nice. Like maybe like add some little areas to the place. Add like real, I don't know, flower petals or something. I don't know, like add some trees around the area. Looks a bit barren without trees. And then add a custom tree to my left over there by the plateau type of thing. This tree is really nice. I really like this tree. It kind of gives the place aura, which is why I need to add more trees. All I really have right now is sugarcane, which does look okay, but I wish it didn't grow that tall. I wish I could toggle like the max height to like here or something. I don't know. Anyways, that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching as always. If you enjoyed this video, you can check out the Minecraft playlist. I also play Terraria, Minecraft's like cousin, which I do like playing quite a lot. Anyways, again, sorry if it's kind of like underwhelming what I did today. It's just a bit of like random stuff. I messed with the phytogenics, got some new seeds, and then just moved stuff. But like, that's all I really wanted to do. So like, yeah, I'm not really sure. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. Once again, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you later.